What's up, everybody? Let me clear my throat. All right. Right at 11 o'clock. Decent timing, if I don't say so myself. All right, let's, there's the disclaimer. Y'all know how the fucking disclaimer works. You read it. While you're here, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Why? So you see everything we do, man. Everything we do is live. Why do we do it live? It's pretty simple. We want everybody to see what we got to say. We want everybody to be able to get in on what we got to get on, okay? We want everybody to make some money with us together. Let's come together. Let's make some money. Let's do what we do, okay? All right. It's Tuesday. It's been 5 days since the last live. A whole lot of shit done happened in 5 days, y'all. A whole lot. So on the last live, we were looking at a bunch of different charts, a bunch of stuff that went up and a bunch of stuff that went down. But most importantly, the end of the week was coming up. We saw multiple end of the weeks coming up where the end of the week got a little wicky and a little bit more volatile than it normally would be. And we got some wicks down, as you see in the thumbnail. Psych! 88 through your thumbnail, didn't it? Now, candlestick patterns are interesting because candlestick patterns have been used for decades to chart with. But here's another situation where you're seeing a candlestick show up and a candlestick pattern show out and you're not getting the results that you thought you would get. So the candlestick pattern that I showed on that thumbnail there was a hammer. Now, that's a green hammer candle, which would typically mean upward reversal. Not always, it's not a guarantee, but that's a typical upward reversal candle. You didn't get that. It's just going sideways right now. And as a matter of fact, we're creating a wedge right here on the top. Now, it's not bad that it's doing that. But I am seeing some things I don't like. The 4 hour, we've already crossed bearish. It's fought back and got bullish and bearish. And now it's under the 50. I could probably bet you some decent money that ADA is going to come down now. You know, the MACD's flattened out, kind of pointing down. The RSI is trending down. And that's going to go all the way back to the, you know, the 12 hour, starting to get into the wait a minute zone. The daily, it's flirting with the 8. You know, it's been kissing it and stuff, and that's fine. It can do that as long as it stays above it. But again, you know, the lower time frames are kind of showing me that it may be ducking and diving and heading south. You know what I'm saying? So this is a bullish pattern. This is not a bearish pattern. A big wick like this on the bottom is buying pressure, not selling pressure. I'd like to see this stay above and move on up. But we're just not seeing that yet. You know, candlestick patterns are what they are, and they're not perfect. So if it doesn't improve soon, it's going to be time to get out of it. I get a lot of messages about dumps and, oh my God, the market's going to crash and everything. What in the hell makes you think that's going to happen? Honest to God, I see none of that. This is a regular retracement. Have you seen the charts? We're going to go over some of this stuff tonight. And I think it's interesting to talk about, interesting to bring up. And we're going to work backwards and try to come to a summation that's more realistic, all right? So anybody who doesn't know, I'm Keith. Everybody over here on the right, at the blue name, those are all the assassins. This is the 786 Mafia when we come on YouTube and do this. These are our lead assassins on the right. They're just as good at charting as I am. Some of them are better than me. Ask questions. The answers will be given on the right. Nobody's perfect. This is not financial advice. I'm just a dude. I'm a nobody who's documenting my journey as I go along here, okay? Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Am I good at this? I think so. Am I good enough to be given financial advice? I am not, okay? We got a couple simple rules. Anything goes here. No one gets kicked out. No one gets muted, unless you're a spammer and you're trying to sell car warranties. Then we might silence you. But other than that, say whatever you want, bro. This is adult time. It's crypto after dark. It's not crypto during kid time. There's no Barney on the screen. This is adults. Next thing, any money that gets donated in the super chat, 100% of it gets donated. I don't take anything. I don't want anybody's money. Next, if I say XRP, I drink. Simple as that. All right, I got my drink already made because we were zooming before this. And I already got my drink going a little bit. Tonight I'm on the moonshine still. Backwoods cut 180 proof death shine because it's good. I got a little bit of mixer in it to give it a little flavor so I don't totally die on air. It's good. It's good. Let's see all we got in here real quick. 13 on so far. I never expect a bunch of people to show up. I'm a nobody, and it's cool. Frank, Cuzzo. Hey, all right, Jeremy. No big deal, bro. No big deal, cuz if you don't feel good, go to sleep, my guy. It's cool. We deal with migraines. The whole family does. Mullet, what's up, dude? David R., Eric, Chi-Town, Frank, Darth. Nick, what's up, guy? Andrew, Ren, got you, bro. Ren, we shall look. Hey, what's up, Harvey? Yes, there is a mullet sighting. Mullet's been on the last couple streams. Where you been at, bro? What y'all doing in Wisconsin? It's negative 10 degrees. Y'all ain't got nothing to do? Y'all ain't got nothing to do? Watch the stream. Silent Doom, what's up, my guy? Aunt Lawson, good to see you. Bro, this moonshine is death, homie. It's death. It's 180 proof. And I have to be careful because if I don't, I'm going to melt down on camera. So, living a dream, brother. That's right. I like it. Real quick, one thing we can do right fast is pull up the website here. What is this? Well, this is our little simple website I made on Google Slides. It's nothing fancy, okay? You simply click it, and when you click it, it pops up the next slide. The next slide's got instructional videos, live streams. We got interviews with the assassins that we've done, merch that we sell, T-shirts. We've got donations if you'd like to donate. I also have stickers. We're going to get to that in a second. If you'd like to donate, here's the different ways. We got Cash App, PayPal. You can do a super chat here. You can get with me on Telegram and send me crypto. I'll take any crypto you want. I don't care. I don't mind the little fees. It's no big deal. And everything we get, we're going to lump together and we're going to give away. And I'm telling you right now, the last giveaway was $550. This is the 16th of February. It took 2 months last time to get $550. We already have over $600 to give away. So this is going to be a bigger giveaway than last time, okay? So we're doing it big over here, okay? And I don't do this stuff to brag. It's not about that. It's about helping people who we can help. Everybody who's watching this is doing pretty good right now because you've probably been paying attention to the charts. You've probably seen what we're doing here, okay? Everybody who's listening has been making money if you've followed along. All right? I'm not going to force you to watch. I'm not going to force you to trade. I'm not going to ask you to follow me. I'm not going to ask you to do what I do. But if you've been paying attention and making smart moves on your own, you've been making money, all right? And you've been doing really well. Anyway, that's the ways to donate. What stickers do we have available? You click on merchandise. This is what you get. Stickers or shirts. Which one you want? Well, the different shirts we got are here. All different ones. The original design. I redesigned it and changed the size up just a little bit so it looks a little better. Tits University. The Professor Keith Chartonomics shirt. The original green 786 shirt. The 786 Mafia shirt that I got on the way, by the way. The old school background one. Dare to keep kids off FOMO, okay? Keep them off. Don't let them get into it. Bad Luck Trading Company. That's my LLC. All right, I've only sold one of those shirts. Andrew's got the only one. Crypto After Dark. I know Mr. Phibbs got a hoodie. And the Rex City Rockers shirt, one of my personal favorites. If you want stickers, if you're looking at stickers, and I sent out 14 stickers the other day, okay? 14. They're in the mail now. We have 2 different designs for everybody, okay? We got the skull stickers and the Mafia stickers. Skull stickers are coming in green and in red. The green ones are 7.5. The red ones are bigger. They're an extra $1, but they're 6.25 by 4.25, okay? I'll have 10 of them in the morning. I have 25 of these green stickers left. If we go back to the Mafia stickers, I've got all of these coming. They'll all be here tomorrow. I got the Black Mafia, the Golden Black, and the Black with Red Fade, okay? They'll all be here tomorrow. These are all 10 by 4, so they're a little wider, okay? A little bit more narrow, but a little wider. something different. $9 each. How do you do it? Just shoot me a message on Telegram. The Telegram's in the corner, Carolina Keith _1, okay? Why do I show you all this stuff? Not because I want to make money off of anybody. That's not the goal here. The goal is to be able to give back. Okay, everything we do here is a donation, and we're going to give back. We're gonna do something positive in this space, all right? Too much fucking negativity in this space, okay? Too many people hating on each other. Too much bullshit. We can all get along. We can do better. We can do better. I can do better. I'm actively working in the background to do better, okay? You can too. No excuses, all right? No excuses. All right. Ain't shit in Wisconsin when it's warm, Chi-Town says. So Chi-Town says DNT, QNT, and Ken. DNT, QNT, and Ken. I like all of those. Now, we've already shown ADA. We've already seen what it's doing. Now, I want you to understand that ADA is way out in front of the pack, okay? Way out in front of the pack. And it's damn near all-time high. Look at that. We've had 4 straight months, an entire quarter of time in green. You can't ask for much more, okay? We're bound to get some red in here somewhere. We're bound to get some red, okay? That's just the way the charts work. You're not going to go this long without some red. Look, the last time this happened, we had 4 reds followed by, we had 4 greens followed by 3 reds. We got 4 more greens. May we get 3 more reds? We very much may, okay? Don't doubt it. Let's be smart here. And if that happens, we're going to get a sell signal. Do we have a sell signal on ADA yet? No, we do not. This is not a sell yet, okay? It looks bad. I get that. But the daily sell signal hasn't been given. So let's be smart. XLM and EOS. Oh, thank you, Chi-Town, bro. The stickers are really cool, man. I spent some time on them making them. Took me some time to get that hand just right. After I learn to trade more, how much do you need to quit working for the man? Eric, my plan is, well, I'm poor, so, I mean, I only need a certain amount to live off of, and I've already figured out a way to make passive income. So if I can manage a few $100,000, I'll be all right. Okay. Now that's me. That's not everybody, but a few $100,000 and I'm good to go. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not greedy. BCHA. Yeah, that's right. BCHA. I feel you. I know what you're doing, Moonrider. OXT. Got you. All right. Let's go to a chart that looks worse. Do we have one that looks worse? ZIL? Nope, it's about the same. XLM. Okay, this one's starting to break the 8. This one's starting to make me think a little bit here, okay? Now, I was talking to the other guys about this, and me personally, what I'm going to do here, because I've made a lot of money lately, and it's not that I'm afraid of losing it, it's that I'm taking some bread off the table. I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm trying to take some of what I got and put it away, okay? I never expected to make this much this fast, all right? And I don't want to talk about numbers because that's a dick move. Just know I'm doing well. And a lot of you guys are doing well, okay? It's just the way it is. So, in my opinion, flexing numbers is kind of a dick move, and I'm not going to do that. But I'm doing well for myself, okay? So my thought process is, let's take some bread off the table, and let's put it away and de-risk, all right? Because you can get to a point where you've got so much risk in this game that when it drops, you get depressed and you get sad and you get fucking pissed off and you're ready to fight and you're mad at everybody. So I'm de-risking a little bit myself, okay? I'm going to use the 12-hour chart to do so. As you see here, we've talked about this before, but it's in the wait a minute zone. It's been between the 8 and the 21, all right? This isn't a sell yet, but it's really close. If you're going by the way Mullet does it, which is under the 8, he's out. I'm going to wait just a little bit here because there's a chance this keeps continuing up, all right? I know you're looking at that hitting the 1618 and saying that's a sell. That's fine. Also, you could have sold that top. No big deal. Don't say I didn't do something like that because I actually sold a little bit of XLM up there, okay? I had a sell order set for 59 flat. It hit it. It actually went a little farther past that, but I wanted to get my sell in, okay? And I moved that and flipped it over into something else. Now, up to you to do that. on your own, make your own decision. I'm going to de-risk a little bit when I see these things start slipping under the 8 and under the 21 on the 12-hour time frame. And this is going to make it more difficult for me to get back in because I'm going to have to go in, out, back and forth to get the right spot. That's on me. That's me taking the time to do that, okay? We're going to see some other ones here that are continuing to do the same thing. EOS, who someone else mentioned over here, same look as Zeal, same look as XLM. We've got in between the 8 and the 21 on the 12-hour. The daily still looks okay, and EOS is one of these that are behind. All right, now look, you got the right moving average set up, 50, 100, 200. That looks great. So it's time to flip over to the month. All right, not the month, the weekly. We flip over to the weekly. What do we see? The moving averages are not in order. In fact, they're all out of order. All right, we've got the 8 cutting through. That looks fine. The 21's coming up towards it. It's going to cut through and pull the tits move. You got the 50 way down here that hasn't even got close to the 100 yet. So, you got one red candle. It's a high probability we get 2 or 3 here until these moving averages start to even out a little bit. Part of the game. Okay, if you don't understand that red candles happen too, you haven't been watching long, because I can show you hundreds of red candles. Okay, get with it. EOS is still technically a buy. It's way away from the 8 EMA. The farther it gets away from the 8, the more chance it is going to come back. What did Mullet say right here? He says 2 closes under the 8, and I give it a few. If it's up a lot, then I'm out. Okay, like he said. This is where we learned this, is lessons learned, okay? The whole greed fear index thing that they show, I don't totally buy the greed fear index. What I do buy is people don't know when to quit, okay? No different than the craps table or the roulette table or anything else. You don't know when to stop and walk away. Just stop and walk away. I don't think it's time to walk away. But I would say everybody's did really well lately. Understand that you did really well and don't be greedy, okay? I don't think this is 2017. I don't think you're going to get those types of movements anymore because we have more support and more resistance lines to get through, okay? I see EOS taking and waiting on the 8 right here, okay? But I like EOS, so I'm going to put a check mark beside it because I don't hate it. But I do think there's some more down in the future here, okay? Let's look at REN real quick. REN spells REN, but I'm wrong. It's MC REN for y'all kids who don't know who NWA is. And also, you probably shouldn't be watching this channel if you don't know who NWA is, because it's iconic rap music. Iconic. REN did a beautiful 1618 right here and topped out dead on the nuts right here. This is screaming sell or take profits. It's screaming take profits. REN is. Did a beautiful move to my box that I had drawn. I had an upper box drawn just in case it got wild. Didn't come close to it. It's still over the 8. It's still not a sell. Understand what I'm telling you. You don't have to sell, but I would have took some profits at that line. There's risk here. That's my point. There's risk. Harvey says I've been chilling in Tether for 2 days now. Where have y'all been? Harvey's had a lot of time on his hands. It's been negative 4 million degrees in Wisconsin, bro. Yeah, what Mullet just said. I've taken a lot of profits in the last couple of days, just saying. Right before this stream started, I was starting to de-risk myself, okay? I'm not going to... There's just so much money in this that you can't be so greedy, okay? You can't think that you got to get every damn dollar. It's just not wise. What's up? What's up, Robert Morris? Hey, Robert, did you telegram me your address? I couldn't find it. If you telegrammed me your address to get that sticker, bro. Hey, what's up, Kelly Slade? Good to see you again. I didn't think we'd see you again. I hadn't heard nothing from you in the last few streams. Glad to see you again. Let's see. Oh, she said, "What's up, Mullet? I found you." Yeah, Mullet comes and goes. He's his own creature, bro. He's a mythical creature. didnt. I believe didnt has been doing well because Ken sent me a chart on it. Hey, Ken, if you're listening, bro, I got your DM about the giveaway. And we're going to look into that. I know you're probably at work. EOS will test the 21 and pull down the RSI with it still above the cloud, and it's still good at this point, but been burnt that bitch too many times. Correct. We need to look at clouds too because, yeah, what's up, Kelly? Thank you. I'm glad I didn't scare you off. I know I do things different. I'm not the normal YouTuber who comes up here and fills everybody's head with hot air. That's just not who I am, okay? I'm going to shoot straight. There's a good chance a lot of these test the 21 and stay above. And that's fine if it does, okay? Believe me, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I will get right back in when it's time, I promise. That couple percent lost or couple percent gained, not sweating it, okay? I'm doing really well for myself. It's fine. DNT still going, but I'm telling you now, it's way overbought. And it looks just like ADA. Just like ADA. It's got the same move, the same fractal, everything. It's all the same. Goodness, it blew right through everything too. Be careful here. Monthly charts are talking. And monthly charts say pullback is necessary, okay? DNT is not a sale yet, but it's also rolling over and creating a take profit opportunity. GNT. Golem. It's already sold off some here, and the MACD is still way high. And I know people say, oh, the MACD lags, and that's fucking fine. Whatever, dude. It's cool. Chart the way you want to chart. The MACD is not perfect, but it's pretty damn consistent. And the pretty consistent I like, okay? The pretty consistent I like. Mullet just said 80% of my charts are rolling over. We used to have a saying when Mullet was in the Telegram group of when he says roll over, you should probably listen because he doesn't want to say that, and he said it. So it's like, hey, what's up, Danny? Lurking while working. My God, that rhymed. I like it. We need a shirt that says that, bro. Lurking while working. Lurking. That's a shirt opportunity right there, my dude. I like that. That rolls off the tongue. Here's the thing. You're looking at the daily chart and you say, oh my God, it's rolling over. It looks like, look at the fucking weekly chart. It's a beautiful inverse head and shoulders right here. Or a cup. A cup, okay? The thing is, you're getting all this green and no red. This is bound to give you some red in here somewhere. It may be only temporary, and that's fine. I want you to also understand that I think a lot of this here is good, healthy retracement. It's not dumps. It's not crashes. It's none of that stuff, okay? I'm writing that down, Robert. Hold up. 31016. I played around with the settings a little bit. 31016. Hey, will you telegram me your address, and will you telegram me that KDJ settings that you sent the other day? Because I want to change the KDJ and practice with what you were saying. I'm going to be off work Friday, and I want to be able to sit here and do 5-minute charts, 50-minute charts, and swing it a little bit. I'm always testing new strategies. I always want to know. I want to know more stuff. Golem has a nice looking weekly chart. This isn't a sell on the weekly. It's not even close. It did oversell. It did overbuy on the RSI. That's going to breathe a little bit and come back down. I think there's more in the tank here on GNT long term. But daily, I'm warning you, it's a little overbought. XLM, I just showed XLM overbought, and it's starting to show me sell signs. Ken. And I'm also going to go over some stocks with y'all tonight because, man, me and Tristan and Vic and some other guys, Goombas, have been hitting the stocks, man, just going into equities. We found some nice-looking stocks that are nice-looking equities that have a good bit of upside, okay? And I don't want to, like, pump any hopium into you, but stocks are slightly different. They're the same principles, but they're slightly different in the way they work. We can go over it here in a little bit. All right, so Ken went up and did a beautiful 1618, and it sold off hard. So this one may recover a little quicker because it's over the 8. and has really good support here, but I bet you it's going to come down here to the 886 line or so. Let's move this off and go the other direction and see if I can find out how far. Right, so yeah, the 50 line is the 21 EMA. The 618 is the 50 EMA. The 100 is the 786. All three of those are possible. Quad 6, quad 5, quad 4.5 are all possible on Ken. BCHA that Moonrider was talking about, BCHA. Kelly Slade said SHA. Got you. Yeah, BCHA went up pretty quick, but this is a small little chart here. And these are interesting because we have been looking at this one offline here when we weren't on the stream, and BCHA is a cloud buy, and the super trend indicator is way up here at 32 bucks. So I like BCHA to recover quickly. Watch out for this one to recover quicker than others. OXT. Well, we got OXT. I had a good bit of this and I've sold off some. I'm going to leave that up there because I got to go back and change my lines. Yes, this was really how much I bought. Yes, that was really when I bought. I don't do any bullshit. This is all my real money. This is all my real information on the charts. No bullshit. This is how I really do it, okay? Let's see. Hey, JC, what's up, guy? You're in the Telegram group. Good to see you. Oh, Jeremy's sending me something. Hang on. It better not be a dick pic, Jeremy. Oh, man. So, Jeremy's dad doesn't have any power or internet right now. He's just sitting here in the dark watching the stream. He said, keep them in the house. What's up, Pops? What's up, my guy? Oh, gosh. That's an Electric Ken shirt. Wait, hold on. Y'all are stupid. Oh, my God, Moonrider, dude. Sometimes I do chase, yeah, sometimes. Stonks. If I'm drunk enough, I got to sit down and pee. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Because what's going to happen is, if I get too drunk and I try to stand up and pee and I pee all over the toilet, I'm going to have to clean it up anyway. So might as well just sit and pee and get it over with. I got no problem with that. If you're too drunk, you're too drunk, man. And we got 30 people in here and we got 10 likes. Hey, man, y'all go hit like. Y'all go hit like. Why? Because the more people we get that hit like, the more people that watch, and the more people the more money we can give away, okay? The more good we can do. The more good we can do. No, I do not brag about giving away money. It's just the right thing to do, okay? OXT has a really interesting chart because this is getting sniped out at 786 right here. It hasn't crossed the sniper line. The sniper zone right here. 886 to 786. Just hasn't done it. It's failing here. Hit it, dropped. If we can hold the 50, which is way down here at this original buy line that I had, if we can hold that, we have another chance to come up here, and I believe it's going to do it. So let's just see how it plays out. But I think there's room. It's just going to need to come down and breathe a little bit. SHA. I made a lick off SHA, y'all. Check this out. Yes. Look where I bought. Man, let's fucking go. Hey, Ken, I'll make a shirt that says I set to pee. I'm cool with it. I don't care. If somebody buys it, I'll make it because we can give the money away. Chase says it's totally a dick pic. Jeremy, the super trend indicator on the Rain on Me thing gives you an idea of the overall sentiment of the chart. And as you see on SHA here, look what got hit. Super trend indicator got hit. And I want y'all to remember this for later on here, about an hour, or maybe 30 minutes or so. I'm going to dig into some stonks. And you're going to see this super trend indicator on them too. Now you see here we hit the super trend indicator and we actually went over it. All right, remember this because this is important. All right, so SHA is technically still a buy. It got up here the sniper line, Kelly. That's the same zone I just said on OXT that it couldn't cross, and looky there, same problem, failing. Now down here you're getting crosses on the moving averages, and you're getting a pullback. This is another one that I think is a healthy pullback, and I think this is going to come back up quicker than others, okay? Watch out for SHA. Watch out for Safe Haven. Hey, Dustin, if you're watching, you know what's up, guy. By the way, if y'all don't know about Viking Vision, go over to Viking Vision's channel and give him a subscribe and a like, too. Dustin's a super cool dude. He doesn't do the regular bullshit news like you see on Twitter. Dustin's stuff is more realistic. It's all talking to guys who are actually involved in the projects, digging into people who actually want to talk about it, members of the boards of these projects. He's got really cool stuff that I mean, honest with you, no, I've not seen anywhere else. So, and he's down to earth, and he combines in the technical analysis of charts with the news, which is super cool. She says, I've been sitting in SHA for a bit. That's cool. You know, I like this one. I like SHA. I bought this and sold this for 120% profit. 120% profit. Yeah, Jeremy, it is a script. I have it saved on my laptop. I will send it to you tomorrow. You just plug and play. I don't have it saved on here, but I could get it. I mean, right here's a script. Right here's a script for it. It's a little bit long. There's a lot going on in the indicator. It's Viking Vision, Robert. It's just Viking Vision. It's got a Celtic-looking symbol for the picture. Yes, sir, Viking Vision. All right, so we got some more coins over here people are mentioning. Let me write this down real quick. So far, we've got BCHA, EOS, and SHA that I like to rebound quicker than others. We'll see what happens, but make a note of that, and if I'm wrong, I'll drink to it. How's that sound? Let's see. Harvey put an eggplant. Bro, Harvey's a trip, dude. Harvey's one of my favorites, bro. Hey, what's up, OE212? You're over from the other group. I'm glad to have you, my friend. We were talking a little bit before. Let's see. Stonks, bro. What's up, Drizzy? Hey, your Drizzy, your sticker's in the mail. Frank, your stickers are in the mail. Everybody but Roberts is in the mail because I couldn't find his address. I don't know what happened. Man says, it's nice to not have channels yelling 589. All that other bullshit. You know who you are. Totally agree, dude. Totally agree. That's part of the reason I do this. Because when I got into this, it was a struggle. And all I saw was all these moon charts. Focus, man. Let's stop doing that. Dustin motherfucking Deo. What's up, my dude? Glad to see you, bro. Glad you're doing well. Dustin Deo in the house. A true legend in the crypto space. No one's ever matched the donation that he's made. He dropped 200 bones live on the stream one time. Okay? Beat that shit. Dustin Deo, G no doubt. Let's see, Filecoin. Oh, that's a good one, Kelly. I think that has an extra bit of chart that's not on TradingView as well. Ooh. Okay. Got a really odd looking play here. This one looks like storage and some others where you got this interesting layout here and it's back testing support. Let me see if this looks the same on TradingView. Nope. That's the problem, man. See, some of these ain't on TradingView, and I don't have the good. Oh, Zap and VET. Yeah. So that's the weekly. It's got this cup and handle, and this is, man, that's close. That really makes me think, what's the cloud like? Still under the, oh, it's over the cloud. And it's starting to walk the wall a little bit. So if you don't know how the cloud works, I'll give you a quick rundown here. Let me change some of the settings and get these lines a little thicker for everyone so you can see. We haven't went over the cloud in a minute. I think that it's important. So, there are 4 things on the cloud we look for when we're buying or selling, okay? Let's see. 4 things we got to look for, all right? We have the lag line, which is the line in the back. We have the front, which is the cloud, the actual cloud itself. We have the conversion and the baseline, which is the red and the blue lines, okay? Conversion is the blue line, baseline is the red line. It moves slower than the conversion line. And the other thing we have is actually the price, okay? For it to be a buy, we need all 4 to be a go. What would that be? I'll show you. So, right here we have our check mark. Down here we had the lag line breaking through the cloud. That's 1. We had price over the cloud. That's 2. We had a green cloud. That's 3. And we had baseline under the conversion line, or the blue line on top of the red line. That's 4. 4 things are a go, you buy. And look how far it's gone up since then. All right? You haven't had a negative, ugly thing happen since this happened back here, okay? Since this really nasty, ugly wick got through. This is just a weekly chart, not even a daily. We could go to a daily too and look at a different view here. So the weekly says go on the cloud, which is nice. We go to daily here. We see an even different look. Same situation though. You got a lag line over the cloud, good. You got blue over red, good. Candles are over the cloud, good. And the green cloud at the end. That's a 4-way go on Filecoin. Now, is there a possibility that this thing moves sideways? Yeah. Is there a possibility this goes up? I'd say it's about 30% up, 30% down, 40% sideways. And I know that sucks to hear, but look, I see consolidation happen all across the place. The good news is this Filecoin right here seems to want to hold up. And if it does hold up, great. There's a risk this thing goes down and dips down in the bottom of this void right here and then comes up. Totally possible, okay? Roll with it. It's still a buy at the moment. I got the 8 and the 21 here too. Yeah. There's the 8 and the 21. You're still a buy technically. Filecoin. This may be one that recovers quickly also because it's still up pretty well and it doesn't have a whole lot of room to go down, okay? So, you know. Let's do Zap. I got a Zap chart that's worth looking at here on TradingView. Yep. All right, look at that breakout. Holy moly. Let's go. Clean breakout. Up you go. Can't ask for more. All your moving averages look great. What does the weekly look like? Ooh, boy. Beautiful, beautiful breakout on the weekly. You're up over this resistance zone. Zap may be something to look into, everybody. I know it's a little overbought right now on the weekly. And the daily is also overbought. This may retest this red support line right here. So that red line, that's the support and resistance. We may get a test right here, and off that test, this thing is going to move. Mark that down that I said that bullshit, because Zap looks good. I know it's going to come back down and consolidate just a little bit. Maybe retest the top of this wedge here. But this thing has legs. Goodness. Yeah, you better not doubt this chart, okay? This is going to come up here, hit 786 eventually. It's going to fade around and goof off, and then it's going to go. And there's not a whole lot of resistance to stop it. So, remember that. VET, this is the most beautiful looking chart. VET is magical looking. Let's just look at the monthly for a second and just take it all in. Holy man, look at that thing go. Move that out of the way. Look at it. It's just perfect. All it did was win, like a T-Pain song. Shot straight up off of the 8 and the 21, and phew, it's not done yet, in my opinion, either. VT was one of the first to do this. Magnificent move. Up here at the 1414, it could stop and fade and take another shot. We'll see. It's up for debate on whether it's actually going to happen or not. Okay. Hey, Drizzy, Millie Rock, what's up, my guy? He said XRP $10 soon. I got a drink. You know, like I said, everything goes here. Even if you say some stuff that I don't agree with, I'm drinking, bro. That's cool. Let's just finish this off. What say you? It is my anniversary, by the way, today. Been with the girlfriend 3 years today. But I'm on here with y'all, getting drunk. Just gonna be pissed. All right. Breathe fire. All right. Mullet says I've been riding Bolt for a while. I've been in Bolt too ever since you sent me that chart, Mullet. I waited like a day and then I got in. Let's see. Yeah, I know Dustin has some medical problems, y'all. Keep him in your prayers, y'all. But my man's tough. He ain't go down easy. He don't go down easy. He's a tough ass dude. He'll bounce back, man. Dustin's a tough dude. He knows what's up. Me and him aren't too dissimilar, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. This ain't how you go out, brother. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see. Hot. Holo chain. Okay, my pen's acting stupid. Holo chain. I'm team Dustin Deo all the way. Dude's cool as shit. Wrong one. Yeah, looks like a double bottom pattern on a holo chain here, which I'm cool with. What I mean by double bottom is pretty simple. Bottom, bottom. Can you get a triple bottom? Yes. Occasionally it does 4. And when you have 4, you tend to have a wedge. And that's what EOS did. You had 4 touches, and EOS broke out of the wedge, okay? So let's step down to the weekly on holo chain. Yeah, you got a beautiful inverse head and shoulders right here with a downward neckline, but it still broke it, and it looks great. Looks great. Over the 618, you got a touch here. This may do another week or two consolidation, and then take another shot at a 0016. And I bet it's going to hang it this time. I bet it's going to move. Holo chain has a long way to go. It's got 1 cent on the horizon. That's 1,000% gains, if I'm not mistaken. Roughly 800 to 1,000%. Okay. So yeah, it's technically it's a buy, and let's see if I can get it pulled up over here and get the good indicators on it. You know, I don't like the interface that much on. I don't like the interface that much on CoinTrader. The daily, yeah, it's got some shit to fight through here, but that's okay. Again, it's rolling over, so I think we're going to get some consolidation here. Be smart. Don't be that dude who said I wished I had have. We like to be preactive here on this channel, not reactive, okay? Proactive, not reactive. Yes, I'm already drinking a little bit, and I'm going to move in the slow, and I'll mess my words up sometimes. But you'd rather me be doing this than talking 100 miles an hour in Southern. Let's see. Positive vibes. Keith called Zap last week. Did I? What'd I say last week? What'd I say, Mullet? I don't remember, bro. Velo looks good, huh? Let's look at Velo too. I write down everything we look at because I want to go back and double check myself. Let's see. Mizel Fernandez says, good evening. I ran into PRT, just saw it on BitTrue. PRT? What's up, my guy? Glad to see you, dude. How'd you find out about us? I bought 40,000 Zap waiting for the token to pop off. It's got a good upside. Just kidding about the $10. Hey, cheers. Thank you, Kelly. Hey, man, we got to pour another one, don't we? I'm going to run out of moonshine. I might have to go get some more. Ooh. A little bit of that. Let's put a little bit of liqueur in it. Give it a little kiss, right? Like that. Stirred, not shaken, because I'm an American, by God. Stirred, not shaken. Jaguars ain't got shit on American muscle. That's why. As Darth would say, gift that, China Matt. Let's see. Did I say it, bro? Oh, man, I said it, didn't I? Shit, my bad. I didn't mean to say it. I'll drink another one. Ample, all right, Ample. You know what? KuCoin had featured Ample when I pulled it up the last time. It said featured charts, Ample or whatever. And I was like, And then I had gotten to doing something else and forgot about it. Let's see, SRM and Front. Front, I never heard of it. But you know what? A lot of stuff I ain't never heard of. So CeeLo, god dang, y'all are blowing me up. Flexa, that shit ain't real. Is that a real coin? Flexa? Let's go. XEM. All right. New. Yeah, I remember that one. I know that one's real. I said, don't doubt me. Bro, I don't even remember. But I'm glad it worked out. LBCC and SCT. And SCKT. Jesus Christ. Y'all chart some of these too. Some of y'all assassins over here, chart some of this stuff. It's a lot going on. Saw your link on Twitter while reading some comments. Bro, really? I'm going to be honest with you. I quit doing Twitter. Why? Because it's a terrible place, bro. Very, very little comes from Twitter. You and Electric Ken are about the only good things that have happened to me on Twitter. Ever. Ever. It's nothing but a pile of hatred for me. And I don't like it. It's no fun. What do I think about all these medical telemed coins like MTC or AllDoc? Let's look. What's interesting is everything is kind of becoming tokenized a little bit. And the fact that all this tokenization is going on is creating a new opportunity for everybody. I would say everything is cool as long as it's a buy. A lot of these coins are going to go away, but until they go away, oh, right, Papa Nick, yeah, my bad, you came. I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to be hateful or whatever. I can't. It's just Twitter's not nice, man. Got y'all on those. PNT, holy shit. Why didn't somebody tell us about PNT before? Where you been at on PNT? Who gave me PNT? This is like an STD, doesn't it? this chart looks great. This thing caught the 8 and took the hell off. It's over all-time high. In my opinion, it is not done. This has more to go. You're heading up here towards 22.5 cents on portion token. Oh, it's a DeFi coin. That's why. But look at it go. It looks great. I'm not going to hate on it at all. That's still a buy, even though it's a long way from the 8. Little downs, but it's still got room to go. Portion gets a check mark. Pundy. This one's up really far in comparison to some other ones. What I want to show you is Pundy here. This is the June 19 area here, and it's fighting it right now. It can either get over top of it or fade underneath it and take another shot. This is beautiful, and the reason I'm going to say this is because this same look is on multiple other charts. This is what EOS looks like right now without this extra up, okay? Now you take this and flip it over into Mithril. Same look, only lower. Hasn't gotten up there yet. Now this gives me promise that this chart will do the same damn thing. And again, the 21 moving average is coming out right about the same spot. So in my opinion, the Pundy X chart you just saw is a precursor to this chart. And if that's the case, there's tons of gains between this and Pundy X. There's tons of gains between these two coins alone. That being said, Mithril on the daily is starting to roll over and look ugly. Okay, see that? That's starting to show me sell. And that may only come down to here. So I'm trying to be careful with these. I'm just reducing some risk here. I don't want to be fully risked all the time. I think that's too much. De-risk some and protect your assets. Let's see. Mullet said, Kelly, we don't give much thought to the project. We trade the charts, Rolls Royce or rolls of toilet paper. It doesn't matter so long as it makes us money. That's a very interesting point. Now, the inverse of that, Mullet, I don't know if you're in on it yet, but these DeFi coins, bro, you can't do it without the news drops. Kind of what we were learning today, talking to some different guys about DeFi. You need these news drops because the coins are so far down and the supply is so low that when the news drops, you kind of want to be right ahead of it. And then you want to sell that news, okay? So it's a little different on DeFi, but it's also extremely new. Extremely new. Telemed. I don't even have that. I don't even have that as a coin. Maybe it's MTC. Metacoin. We're going to get to them all, don't worry. And I'm going to get into stocks here in 7 minutes. We're going to start talking about some stocks. And why I should probably be into it. And what complaints I have about the system. Okay, so Metacoin is going to be a no. This is a sale. I would not be in this right now. Metacoin is a no. XEM, I'm actually in some XEM. I have a small position in it. And I got the airdrop. We were talking about it in the group. Get them free coins, bro. This is a beautiful parabolic chart. Don't know what else to say except let it eat. It is getting hung up at the 618 right now, but it's over the 50. And it may retrace back to 24, which would be about a 30% drop, okay? I'm sorry, but that may happen. Thing is, even if that does happen, I mean, you're going to get stuck at around 30 cents first, which would be about a 15% drop. Even if that happens, it's still bullish. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's just part of the game. It did it right here, okay? The same drop. Could do the same thing up here and catch support and go. Not really sure yet. What I do know is it's threatening a sell. It's not a sell just yet. It's currently a healthy retrace, but be careful. Velo. All right, this is one big ugly head and shoulders, and now it appears to be starting to make another one here. Oh, I don't know about this one. I would be really careful with Velo. It's showing a buy right now, but it's touch and go. It's touch and go. Be careful here. Be careful. I'm going to square that one off because it's a maybe. Ample fourth. It's done nothing yet on the month. It's one big diamond pattern. Look at this. I can't do it on the freaking coin trader. Won't let me draw past the last candle. And what is a diamond pattern? A diamond pattern is a candlestick pattern that usually shows, let's see, now it doesn't add up on that side. It usually shows some sort of chart reversal one way or the other. Kind of gives you an idea that you're getting consolidation on both ends and that buyers and sellers can't quite make up their minds. Good news is it's kind of hanging out here. It's a sell, though. It's a sell currently. Flexa. Flexall 454. Do y'all remember Flexall 454? And John Madden used to do Flexall 454 commercial. No, it was Joe Namath, wasn't it? That was it. It was Joe Namath. Yeah, it was John Madden did Tough Actin' Tenactin. Remember that? Boom! Tough Actin' Tenactin. Let's see. Flex the coin. You know, weekly it just snuck in there and became a buy, but be careful here. I mean, it's right on the edge of dropping. Be careful because I see a head and shoulders pattern from here. Shoulder, head, shoulder. I'm not saying it's going to fall, but it could. Just play this one really carefully. I wouldn't buy this at the time. There's other better charts, I think. SRM. We're going to go through these kind of quick here. SRM. This is on its way to being a sale. It's in the wait a minute zone. It's not a sale just yet, but it's close. Front. All of these can bounce off the 21 EMA. Putting it out there right now. Frontier wallet. That bitch ain't coming back. Holy cow. My goodness. Dude, Frontier wallet is gone. Yo. I mean, I guess we gotta say $8. Or at least $5. Jesus, look at this thing go. Frontier wallet for the win. CeeLo. CeeLo is trying its best. Watch out. Watch out for CeeLo. Hey, Mullet, here's another one, bro. Don't doubt me on CeeLo. Do not doubt me. This one's going to turn heads. I like CeeLo. New coin. New cipher. Sounds like rap lyrics. The hip hop. Fib retracement. Pull it from here and then back down. Over the 8 and the 21. This one actually bounced up a little bit. It's still caught in the wedge here. It's over 1618. I don't like that. I think there's a chance this one comes back some. Yeah, this one might pull back some. I'd be careful here on New Cipher. LBCC. I have no chart for LBCC. So sorry. SCT. No on SCT. It's going to be a no from me, big dog. S. Nope. Nope. CTSI. Cortesi. Oh man, this went way up. There's no support here for this coin. However, we've seen on other ones without support where it came up and did its thing anyway. Beautiful 1618. My God, look at that. Look how perfect that was. Like, look, some people talk shit and they say things don't work. Look at that, dude. It looks great. It went exactly where it was supposed to go. I can't ask for more. This doesn't have to come down anymore. Play it smart here. But, dude, that's beautiful. You should have already taken some profits on this one. My God, that's perfect. It's a perfect chart. Blue Zale. I'm drawing on the fucking chart. My fault. Let's do the monthly first. Man, some of these charts look great, y'all. I can't express to you enough. This is temporary, okay? This is temporary. Don't be scared. I don't play that fear bullshit. Everything I do here is legit. If I tell you something's going to do it, it's because I really think it's going to happen, okay? And I don't see no damn dumps right now, okay? I don't like the fear mongering. Blue Zale's good to 322. I'm sorry, 0.322. 32 cents and some change. It's currently at 21. It's a 30% increase. Why do I say that? Because it's over the current fibs that I like to see it over. Blue Zale may check down a little bit, but in the next month or so, she's heading to 32 cents. Don't fucking doubt me on Blue Zale. I like it. All right, real quick. Tough A, this active. Y'all remember the fucking Joe Namath commercials? It was Madden. Y'all are stupid. Oh, let's see. Socket Mobile. Fibs are crap, Frank said. I missed out on 20% this morning on... Hey, listen, dude, it happens. All right, real quick, let me show you something on Bitcoin, then we're going over the stocks. Which one you talking about, Mullet? Look at the KuCoin chart. For which one? You talking about Blue Zale? Which one are you talking about? I'll pull it up here in a second. I want to show y'all some stuff real quick. All right, so everybody loves to talk about this nasty dip that we had in March of last year, okay? And what am I talking about? I'm talking about right here in this area of the pink box. Okay, it was so bad, right? Everybody got really upset because you lost money. And you were super pissed off. I don't know, I was too, dude. I lost, I've told this story before. Ample. Real quick, let me look at Ample. Yeah, it's got a 200 support. I see what you're saying, Mullet. And the moving averages are in order too. As soon as this hops over the 8, I like it. I just needed to get up over the 8 first. That's a little bit of an ugly look. That's 2 under the 21. This is a perfect example of what I've been talking about, of being a sale. That's 2 under the 21. Purple line's 21. 1, 2. Sell it, stay out until it gets back up over, and then you can buy again. Okay? Now, what he's saying is it's on support, and the MACD is getting toward the midline where it can start to curl back up. Fully possible, okay? Fully possible. Now back to Bitcoin. Hey, what's up, Rug? What's up, dude? Rug says I bought the fuck out that dip, but not by skill, though. Just pure luck and cash on demand. So, back to this March area here. What happened in March that caused us to lose so much money? Okay, well, I broke a couple fundamental rules, all right? As far as the XRP chart goes, oh, God. As far as the XRP chart goes, damn it, I did it again. goodness. At a certain point here, I bought the bottom and I rode this up and I sold it. All right. I actually sold it at a good spot. Oh, yeah. Morningstar. I actually sold this at a good spot. But what happened is, after this thing fell some, I was talking to my buddy about it. I'm like, dude, I'm going to rebuy right here. I'm going to ride this up. And as soon as this breaks, I'm going to quadruple my money. I'm going to have even more money, all right? I made a couple fundamental mistakes. This thing fell under the 8 and the 21 in March right here, okay? It fell under the 8 and under the 21, and right here gave you a nasty sell signal. Right there, sell signal. This was the one candle right here, second candle here, under the 21 EMA. 1, 2, under the 21. At the same time, you got the green coming through the purple. That's your confirmation. That's get out. All right, I bought in here, and I rode this up, and I made a little bit of money, and I thought I was doing well. And then I checked my phone, and I'm down $3,000. And I'm like, wait. What? And then it happened again. And as soon as it gave you a buy, it took that buy away. All right, even though this was 2 over the 8 right here, look, the 21 was over top of the 8 instead of the other way around. This wasn't a full-on buy yet. It was a buy, but not a long. You need to be really, really careful. I wasn't really careful. And I made the mistake of keep pushing it. You're fine. And I wasn't fine, okay? So that was the first problem, all right? I didn't follow that first simple fundamental rule. Second problem, we've already found out that these moving averages, I'll move this box now. We've already found out these moving averages need to be lined up in a particular order to show us the beautiful bullish moves that we've seen lately, okay? We need the 8 on top, then the 21, then the 50, then the 100, then the 200. And what does that look like? Looks like this. It's beautiful. 8, 21, 50, 100, 200. What was not happening in March? This. All these moving averages were tangled up and out of order. All right? It's okay. They have to get in order to do their thing. And typically in the right order is what? The inverse of what I just said. The inverse. You want them the other direction. You want red, blue, yellow, purple, green. Not the correct way. Okay? You never really got that here. They all stayed tangled up and in a mess until they got over here. All the way back in October, on October 9th, they leveled back out, and off you went. And they've been good since October. You've been making money since October. But the moving averages were not in order yet. That was the second thing that we didn't pay attention to. The third thing that we didn't pay attention to was when we pulled a fib. Let's do the monthly chart for an example here. Was foolish enough to think this thing broke out. It did not break out. In fact, it gave us every chance to get out. So from here down to here, we went up and hit the 50 fib right here, which is right here. I moved the line over right here so you can see the numbers on the side here. Okay, the down and then up, and it failed to break this box. This candle right here failed to break the box. That's a continuation fib. You need to be on top of that to move up. It couldn't do it. It closed underneath it. What did that tell us? Wait till the next candle. What did the next candle do? Nothing. I didn't follow that simple rule. Another one that I broke. All this is different than now, okay? That's what all that I showed you there was to show you that now is different. We are miles from the 8 and the 21 on the monthly. Miles from it. The weekly is pretty far up. The daily, still over. After all of this, it's still over the 8 and the 21. And you've got this parabolic consolidation right here of higher highs and higher lows. Okay? Over and over and over again. The same thing you got down here. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and then pop, it came up. Continue to doubt these charts, and you're going to continue to get screwed over because you're not paying attention, okay? We can guess and say that the whole market's going to crash and yada, yada, yada. We can do that bullshit. I'm not that dude. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that. I don't play that game. This isn't a sale yet. And in fact, this looks like it's going to me, play with 50,000 just a little bit more before it comes down and pulls a retrace, okay? It's just what I see. Maybe I'm different than everybody else, but I don't play that game, okay? All right, what's up, bro? Listen, man, I'm glad to have you. We got some new people on here, my dude. I'm happy about it, too. Hey, what's up, M. Dot? Glad to see you, my guy. Glad to see you. Remember, Thursday or Friday, I'm good because I don't have to work. So, let's see. Unless they're antique or something in the rail collectible antique. He said antique. God, I love Canadians. Also, 100 never broke the 200 while the 821 broke the 50. Absolutely, Darth. Lately, the 50 has been breaking the 200 over the 100. Then the interesting point, Mullet. He's saying that, you've been getting a golden cross, and then the 100 comes in after that. Either way, we've been seeing tits moves from that, which is great. This is not what happened in March of last year. Okay, could we get a quarterly drop? Yes, we could. Corporations could clear off their order books to save some money on taxes, and they could liquidate some positions and stuff. That's totally possible, and it's plausible, as a matter of fact. I'm just not afraid of that. Okay, I don't trade based on fear. I trade based on the charts, bro. If I see the charts, that's what I'm going to hit. Bullish CEO, what's up, my dude? Give you a futures trade. All right, hang on, M. Dot. I got you. Hold up right here. Let's see. You want to trade? Take. Let's see. EOS to. I like EOS to 420 at least, and possibly down to 395. That's just a quick observation, but it's gonna have a little bit of up, and then I like 395 for EOS. That's just a quick observation. That's not financial advice. Oh, what Mullet just said, it happened twice to the greatest fractal known in history. Oh my God, dude. Another interesting thing I want to bring up real quick. People are quitting. People y'all used to watch and people who y'all used to respect are quitting. And they're running with their tails tucked. Not what I do either. I'm not going nowhere, homie. I'm not going nowhere. So let's show y'all some stocks real quick. What say you? Okay. Now, I talked about this the other day when I was on this TSNP. This was actually given to me by another guy I used to work with. He may or may not be watching, probably not. But he got into stocks because I got him into crypto a little bit. He got out of crypto and he got back into stocks. But this is Tesoro Enterprises, okay? I want you guys look at this chart. It did nothing the entire lifespan from January of 04 until this October. All it did was depreciate 99.9%. But as I was talking to Canada Matt about, something changed in October. What happened? Well, look, you got your very first move off of the bottom. You had multiple candles over the 8, and you got a buy signal. And what happened after that? Well, all hell broke loose. How much hell, you say? Remember, this is a stock. This is an equity that you could buy on Robinhood or Ameritrade or Fidelity. I want you to look how far this went, okay? just from October, that was 622,842%. 600,000%. So if you put $1,000 on that, that's 600 grand. If you put $600 on it, that's 60 grand, 62 grand. That's not bad for an equity, right? That you can buy on Robinhood. I'll take that. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen all the time. All right, this was an oddity of a chart. However, once you start looking at others, you get an interesting feedback. And I'll show you what I'm talking about now. Electric Ken brought us this next chart. This is CI, Camber Energy. Whoops. Camber Energy here. Flip over to monthly. Look at what this chart's done. It's done absolutely nothing. You know, it kind of looks like this one. Also done nothing. I got all the way down here, and then it moved up off the floor, okay? And yes, this one took 10 years to move off the floor. Is that possible that that happens here? Yes, it's possible. But I see some good stuff here. What I see is this is over the 8 and the 21 on the daily and doing well. Now, remember that super trend I showed you earlier? Look where it's at. Do you see that shit? That's 4,000,000%. 41,000,000% to the top of that super trend. Do I think it's going to get there? Realistically, no. That's stupid. I don't think that's actually going to happen, okay? One Harmony's got some slight retraces in it, bullish CEO, but it's still a buy technically. And if you're looking at the weekly chart, it's got all kind of room to test and then come back. I think it's going to be fine. One Harmony's got a lot of upside. This is insane, this chart here. I'm not saying this is going to happen. It's a stretch of the imagination to think something's going 41,000,000%. But if it did a tenth of that, that's 40,000%, okay? Oh, no, TSNP is way gone, Mullet. I'm not buying TSNP. There's no way. It was just an example of what can happen. That's been gone. I wouldn't have bought that anymore. That's way past. It's just it was just a way to glance at it and look and say, okay, wow, look at this. This is not the only chart. Okay, here's SNCA, Seneca Biofarm, same situation. Really, really nasty drop on the chart here, and it's all the way at the bottom, hanging out to the super trend. 42,000%. Not only that, but on the daily time frame, I mean, it's a buy and it's good to go. You have no more tits moves left on the daily. They're all clear, so you got to go to the weekly. You're out of them. Now you're hitting the 100 here. You're getting pinched by the 821. In a week or two, this has got a decision to make. Is it going to fall and fade back, or is this going to push through the 100 and make a move up here for this 200 moving average, which is currently 750%. That'll change a little bit, but currently 750%. That's insanity. Y'all listening to that shit? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Again, that was CEI first. That one was SNCA. This next one is INPX and Pixon. Okay? Look at this. Nothing. Forever. And all of a sudden, yep, it starts to come off the bottom. It starts to show me something. On the daily, what do you know? We just had a tits move. And what Mullet just said, he's seen the 50 cut through the 200 first, and then the 100 follow in. Here's exactly what you were talking about, Mullet. Same thing, bro. 50 cutting the 200, 100 coming for the 200 now. You're getting the pullback here, and you're going to get some action back up later. And then when this 100 crosses the 200, you're going to get another pullback and some more action. Beautiful. Now, there is some more time here on this one to get in and get out. You're going to get some ups and some downs and some highs and some lows. But it should be fine. If you look at the weekly, the 100 moving average is way the hell up there. $270 away. Psst, that's forever to go. We pull up a monthly and we look at the super trend. Way the hell up there. That is 8.6 million% up. That's insanity. It's not realistic. But if you get a tenth of that, you're killing it. Okay? So think of it in those terms. Even with a tenth of that percent, plenty of profit there for you to get and run. Okay? This is La Jolla Pharmaceutical. Now, I actually made a couple plays on this today. I picked up a small spot bag, and I also put in a couple calls here, call options on this one. I bought a couple contracts on this because I like the upside. It's only got 12 million% available to the super trend. Boring, but it's on the floor. If you look up about their company, you'll find out they do different medical research stuff. And from what I read, they're doing good things. You know, my calls are for $12, so if it can get to $12, my strike price is hit, and I get my option money. So, yeah, that was INPX, yes sir. That was INPX, Chi-Town. You got it right. HMPQ, Mullet says. Let's go back to a single chart here. TSNP was just an example. HMPQ. Hemp Americana, yeah. We've been looking at weed stocks too. Okay, this one's kind of running into the shit zone here. So I'm interested if we can get through this. If it can get through this. Yeah, we got 2 spots here to get through. That's a little bit tough on it. But daily wise, this thing took off and looks great. You have no tits moves on the daily left. You got to go to weekly. You're over the 200. Yeah, this one may hang out right here, and it may pull back a little bit and give you another buy. The upside is good, though. I can tell that. There. Right there. 7,400%. Not too bad. Not too bad. Darth, you can't go to sleep. We got Zoom after this, bro. Give La Jolla some time. It's rolling over big time. Yeah, it's cool. My options are for June, so it's all good. I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. I got plenty of time on this one. I even had the arrow drawn right here because I knew that was going to happen. You got a tits move here. You know, I got 569 is possible. We could also bounce off that 21. So we'll see. We'll see. All these are super low cap coins. So, all right. 12:30. Anybody got anything else they want to go over? We went over a shit ton of coins. I told y'all what I plan on doing. I want you guys to make your own decisions on what you want to do. Don't copy me. Be your own person. Make your own moves. Be smart. Don't do anything dumb. Be a smart investor. Be wise. Oh, okay. You're just talking about buying straight up. Yeah, I bought $80 worth of shares. So I bought 12 shares straight up. Plus I bought the options. Just like I bought the shares as a hedge. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? It wasn't that much money, so it's okay. The calls are pretty cheap. All right, so it was about 12:30. We didn't stay up. Oh, TRX. Yeah, we do TRX. TRX, TRX, TRX. Clear on the weekly. Man. Hey, TRX has got some good looks here now. I like this. Beautiful. Over the 50. It needs to hold 48 cents. If it can hold 48 cents, then it needs to hold 48 cents by the end of the week, okay? If it can hold that, then we're clear to 74. If not, it's going to float sideways a bit. And that's okay. It's not down. It's going to be, these are small downs, even if they are down. Don't panic. Small downs. Small downs. All right. All right. So, thoughts on the market? Some red, not much. Bullish CEO. Just some red, not too much. And then followed up by more up, man. This market is not done, in my opinion, at all. It just needs to breathe a little bit. And after it breathes, we're going to get a whole another round of more up. We just have to let this thing pan out and play out a little bit, do its thing, and make our smart plays. Don't do anything stupid. You know, take your bread when you can, put your bread in the cupboard, and eat it later. You don't always have to leave the bread sitting on the table, all right? So from me, from the assassins, from everybody who helps out, thank you all very much. I'll be back on Thursday. We're going to stream Thursday, and we're going to do something on Friday too, because I'll be off work. We're going to do something special. And then next week we'll have Thursday and Friday long streams, okay? And we'll figure that out then, though. We'll talk about that later. Thank y'all guys, gals. I appreciate it from everybody, from me, from the assassins, from the non-assassins, or just in the mafia. Y'all kick ass. I can't do it without everybody. This is not a one-person show. This is multiple people. We have 80 people in the group doing their thing, okay? This is a very, very, very well-engineered operation, and I can't do it without y'all. So thank y'all. I'll see y'all